Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is.
Hey guys, I'm up here the top of Mount Wilson. I just climbed up here with my veteran Lynx. Had a fun ride, and I'm gonna do some charging. I don't technically need to charge it, but I thought I would introduce you to the latest Roger charger. Now, if you watch any of my videos, you probably are familiar with the Roger charger, and he has come up with a new one because, of course, he knew that these higher voltage wheels were on the way. And of course, I got the Lynx. No other fast chargers out there that at least I have access to that can charge a 151.2 volt wheel. And this is not just the Roger charger like version 5. He has a version 4, which that'll probably be another video. But this is his new smart charger. So he's calling it the Roger Smart Charger. This thing's awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty small. It can charge any wheel. I can't charge 100 volt wheels, but who has 100 volt wheels anymore? Anything greater, like a S22 and above, 126 volts to, I can't remember what Roger said this can go up to, maybe 180 volts. It can definitely cover all the current wheels and all the ones that we know of, like the 168 volt wheel that's coming from the Gold and Extreme Bowl. So I will bring this over to the wheel and show you how it works, but so far I'm in love with this thing. All right, guys, this is the Roger Smart Charger versus the Roger Charger, which is, I guess, a dumb charger. Okay, notice how small it is. Now, Roger says it weighs about the same as his Roger charger. To me, maybe it's psychological. It feels like it's lighter, but so much smaller. And notice that the power cord plugs in, so you can unplug it, and it just makes it for a more compact, easier to stuff in your backpack or other case. So I really like that fact. It's quiet. So I'm going to plug it in, and just like his charger, when you plug it in, give it a little bit of a delay, wait a little bit, and it'll kick in. Display's turning on, and it's on. I'll put this next to my microphone. You can barely hear it. Now it gets a tiny bit louder when I'm actually charging the wheel, but not much. I haven't got a chance to try this like at 18 to 20 amps, but apparently at that level the fan will kick in or unplug it. And you can tell how this is how loud the fan will get, maximum loudness, which is still quite a bit quieter than the Roger charger. Okay, so this will charge, it won't charge a 100 volt wheel, but who has 100 volt wheels anymore, right? It'll charge 126 up to the higher voltage wheels. Certainly if you're getting a Lynx or any of the upcoming 168 volt wheels, and you want to fast charge it, see the description and join Roger's fast charger Telegram group where you'll be able to buy one of these. This is a prototype, though it's not really to me. It's very close to the finished product. He's got air cooling fins on the outside, and it's made to his specification. I don't know if he has any in it. By the time you see this video, they'll probably be in his first shipment. And there'll be, as he normally does, multiple shipments coming in periodically. So I think if you want to fast charge, you're going to want to use one of these guys. Now, another limitation of this charger is that if you're plugged into 110 volt outlet, for the higher voltage wheels like the Lynx 150 volt wheel, this can only put out 11 amps, almost 11 amps of current, which is still, like, even with Roger's dump charger. I normally, by and large, I always charge about 10 amps. Sometimes I've gotten my Master Pro 12 to 14 amps, and 130 volts, I'm guessing I can probably get much higher current. If you're plugged into 220, like if you're in Europe, or an EV charging station, then you can go full amperage. So how does this smart charger work? Well, it's got two lines. I don't know if hopefully you can see it. The top line is what's being output right now, which is 151.1 volts at 0 amps, because it's not plugged in the wheel. And the second line is what you're set the voltage to and the current. To change it, you just press this thumb wheel button until it highlights. That tells you what you're going to be changing. Just rotate the thumb wheel and you have super fine control over the voltage. So I'm going to set mine to 152. Press it again. You change the amps, 12 amps. Again, real easy to control. So I'm going to put mine to 12 and press again, and we're set. So now I'm going to plug this in to the Lynx. Okay, it's now 10.4 amps at 145.7 volts. Voltage is 0.8, 0.9. It's fast. It's fast charging, and again, you barely hear the fan. I've never heard the fan get louder than this. So I love that part about this. So that's it. Introduction to the Roger Smart Charger. If you're going to be getting a Lynx soon, love this wheel, or again 168 volt wheels, get your order in for one of these guys if you're going to do any kind of fast charging. All right, guys, that's the basics. Again, you get more details in his Telegram group if you need. Hope this video was useful, and until next time, safe riding.